Okay, Peter, we've had the first session today with the women's singles camp. From overlooking it as a coach, how did you think it went?
I think it went very well. It's amazing to have these girls here this week, and more coming in later today. So yeah, it was a really good first session. So of course they have to get into it, and I think they'll get more out of it later on in the week. But very good start.
Yeah, speaking to the girls, they seem to be really happy that they're actually able to learn from, someone like Tina Brown, who's here coaching them. What exactly do you think that she can maybe bring? Because they're saying it's a little bit different to what they normally do. So, what differences do you think that she can bring for them?
Yeah, first of all, I think Tina, of course, have experienced a lot of things herself, and they know that when she says something, that there's some meaning behind it, and they will take a lot of things away from that, and that is always a good thing with former players coming in as coaches, coming in, bringing in the knowledge in. So I think that is very beneficial for these players to learn something from Tina.
Yeah, and later down the week there is other coaches like Peter Gale coming in. How much beneficial do you think for the girls that will be as well to learn from different types of coaches?
Yeah, but it's always interesting to have different types of coaches, and if the players are able of taking the best out of each coach, then they have to form themselves, and they have to do it. They have to put everything together. But take the best from each coach that they meet on their way. That's my advice to them. And if it's Peter Gale, if it's Tina Brown, if it's one of the other coaches that they meet back home or they work with, take everything in and look. Could I use this? Can I not use this? Or could I look at it from a different angle, and then take it in and then make yourself and create yourself as a badminton player. I think that's the best way, because it is of course short time that they have the possibilities to be with Tina or be with Peter here, but learn something, take it, put it behind the ears, and take it back home, and yeah, so I hope they'll gain something from it.
Yeah, I guess that's one of the main ambitions of the week. But one another ambition is to maybe, it's a lot of hard work still, but to try and get Europe closer to Asia. That's one of the ambitions for sure, isn't it?
Yeah, of course. I think that is, as you mentioned before. I think it's important that normally these girls are not practicing with that many girls back home in the home country. So if we could meet up once in a while, practicing together, help each other, bring it to the next level, and compete against Asia, then we are a big step closer to get hold of them or get closer to the level. So we know that Asia's player, especially on the women's single side, are great, really good players. So I hope by doing this we can get just a small step closer to beat them.